People caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built GothCorp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way, please.
I'd say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Whew. Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. Ain't happy with you. Let's dance, pretty boy. Stand up, it ain't fair.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us. Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right. Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I've taken them before we torch this place. Stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back there except more wine. 40 ups. Is that expensive? It's not 40 ups. It's 4 dukes. Oh, sorry. 4 dukes. Yeah. So wait.
If you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Since Christmas Day, Dr. Bleach urging South Gotham residents to remain indoors for their own safety.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve has degraded into dust.
What happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred! Still no signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
over 1,200 years old.
So what? You want some...
Damn it, Alfred.
Ah, keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the planet.
Hey, old timer.
Oh, you've burned several $100,000 put to 11th century China. By all means.
Hell no. Hell, man. Looks like you've been falling apart. Yeah, good point. Thinks he can trick us out of fencing this statue. Bet you it's worth 1,000. Let's just finish the job and get out of here.
I'm sure your boss is scared.
Freeze! Yeah, boss. What's up?
No!
Hang on! I'm coming!
Don't let him get me!
Why did he leave him hanging? Maybe he's coming back? Oh, that's gotta be embarrassing. I don't know stuff like that. Oh, that would cook me terribly, though.
I don't know what this is supposed to be. This bat shaped thing belongs to the bat, right?
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans.
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground. Thank you for the rescue.
You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
So are you here to stop this Mr. Freeze? Save Ferris Boyle?
Got Boyle. Don't do this!
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me! Bloody bear!
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. jumpers going.
How the hell did that get here so fast? It don't matter now. We bagged the boy, trashed the place.
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
8-2, dispatch. Confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, 8-2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Dispatch, Air 3, there's a wall of ice on Pioneer's Bridge. We got multiple units down. Encased in ice.
Say again, Air 3?
Yeah, you gotta see it. We need, I don't know, something.
Air 3, report status of 9-5 and 7-3.
Can't confirm, but there are multiple units frozen. Need EMS on scene.
10-4.
Sign up for. Sign up for.
Coventry. Multiple mass suspects. 8-9 standing down.
I got him! Found him! There he is!
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
What I'm seeing?
Let's get a piece of that action.
How does it work?
Just point and click.
Oh, are you kidding me? You see that? Come on! Ah! Your skin is mine!
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff.
Ferris Boyle! He's in GotCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GotCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes.
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge.
Found him.
You come on it.
Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure we won't have to do anything, you know, drastic.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
The GothCorp Organics Lab is devoted to researching cellular cryogenics in plants. Applications of this research include the ability to grow food in inhospitable environments, and helps us keep donated organs viable for extended periods. The future is exciting here at the People Company. GothCorp is researching new types of super cool propellants to help launch our country and the world into the future. Whether it's satellite sensors that help farmers manage their crops, or preparing humanity for the colonization of Mars, GothCorp is on the bleeding edge of cryotechnology for the betterment of humanity. That's why we're called the People Company.
Oh, Brian, you better hope you don't get out of there. It'll be your ass. Ain't nothing getting...
I'm gonna put you down. Let's ice this bitch.
Why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants. Tissue research.
Yeah, you say.
Then, you believe me?
You know what? I do believe you. To be honest, I just really love my job.
Oh, God.
Seriously? It's pretty cool. Mars. Ain't there enough people starving on this planet? We gotta feed the Martians now? Need a hand here. This guy got messed up bad. Get off me! He's in trouble. You okay?
Holy crap! I saw you on GNN! You just saved my life!
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Where the hell is it? He's supposed to meet us here with the security pass. I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at. Why are you asking us? We've all been with you. Knock it off. Penguin's got a tail. I got just the thing to fix you. That's what we know. anyone's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him, you're crazy.
Listen, I don't want to be the guy who didn't show up when Penguin called. Let's just figure out a way to get in there. Found it.
Fueling process initiated. Cryo pools 1 through 4 engaged. Safety protocols in effect.
No, don't go crazy.
I don't have access to this door. I need to find another way into the propellant facility.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Potential breaches in coolant. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need. And I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I would cross. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well.
Oh, I think you're confused about what... No! You again!
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is your fault. You get me out of this!
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it!
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. GothCorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures and...
Without the XC suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Stage 2, fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard. Break the net! You better figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping, but we get the penguin. So I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn...
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do? We wanna hit a liquor store and maybe a strip club? Every year.
See, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations, and then it's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early.
Hey, jeez. What did you do? Wait a minute. They're fighting a bat.
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ice you encounter, sir, and the suit will provide protection from cold and cryo vapor. I just hope its bulk won't slow you down.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit. I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving. Get it. exactly where the money...
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
You.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer you gotta be out in this stupid weather?
Penguin said to wait for his call. Setting something up for the fire.
Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think... I mean, you don't think Faried would turn on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. This guy ain't human. Looks at everything. Next to me.
I know. Those eyes, goggles, whatever. Wow. Eugene. Oh, chill.
You're too quick for your age.
Ignore it. It ain't dangerous.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
That man!
how much it's gonna cost to clean up this mess. Gotta be millions in damage, and the night ain't even over yet. Yeah, how will they pay for it? They'll probably raise taxes. They're always raising taxes, then wondering why we're all so pissed off. And when was the last time you paid taxes? I don't gotta pay them to hate them.
Sticking cops. Have a taste.
In North Gotham. If there's a bomb, I need confirmation before I can release units to investigate.
How's Gordon expect us to confirm a Code 5 from the air? Oh, wait. Is this still broadcasting?
Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The worst is when you take a breath, and the inside of your nose freezes.
It's because the clouds keep the heat in. No clouds and it just, drifts right off. That's right. The days that look the most. Sunshine, those are the ones that hurt the most.
It's here!
Air 1 to dispatch. Any units available to handle Code 3 in the Diamond District?
I owe you. I'll be fine. Listen,
I owe you one. I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you one.
Penguin is definitely moving up in the underworld. Yup, we back the white boys, that's for sure. You score anything good this way, what's your thing? Santa was quite generous. Man, I wish I was there.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it...
Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time. There, that should do it.
Listen, I owe you.
Mr. Freeze will come look over these drill parts, do you?
Penguin's probably putting that walking popsicle at the bottom of the arbor.
You really gotta watch yourself. Boss ever hears you imitating them.
What? It's a form of flattery.
Yeah, that's what impressionists say to try to avoid getting their asses handed to them.
It's here!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Fries.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
That's on the attack!
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Vinci gets you? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his situation. Then, we're gonna open up this Mr. Freeze like a can of tuna. The bat is here! Like a move, mate!
Fitzy's here to save your sorry ass.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to this. Not while the lab's full of cryovapor. Safe was safe, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapor.
He can't get in here with all that.
You can't get through that vapor while there's still power to the tank. Take the way I play on space, I know you see.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge and shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
Oh, not you too! Oh no, someone got hurt! Okay? Come on, man, answer.
I'm gonna wait here, you guys.
If we make it out of this, first...
Help! That would have ordered! Now, find him!
Hey, I'm getting sleepy up here.
That's him!
Son of a bitch!
Find the bastard! Search everywhere!
in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
God, Freeze took out the pen. And it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your face.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurts to keep our options open, you know?
Ready for you now.
need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Holy. Thanks. Thank you.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Fries. He must have watched the security guard die. Fries scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Fries. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Fries with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Fries and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume, but had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it.
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dead. Get over here, you numpty bugger. Put your scrawny little neck in my hand. So I can strangle some death.
Boss.
Remind me what I'm... You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape. You hear me? Oh, you can't leave me here, my man. I'll freeze to death. Come on, Batman. You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. Oh, and make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Fueling process. Emergency protocols.
All I want is to get to Nora and
I'll see you both. Dead before I give you a damn thing.
then join me in my fate and freeze.
Here, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? nothing but my Nora!
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Now get in here and find the Batman!
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
If Boyle had honored our bargain, none of this violence would have been necessary.
Containment breach in cryotech 2.
Do not test my patience.
Cryotech 3. Overload in progress.
Follow me! I got him!
How would it be escaped? If this is how you want it to be, so be it.
Warning. Containment breach in cryotech 1.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
The badge on ice!
There, you will. You won't escape that. Please escape. How would it be escaped? Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Your second one. My patience wears thin. Search the area.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
You have forced me to do this.
I got him!
I want him found. I'll box you down. Get in here and honor our bargain. Not allow him to escape again. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as... You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
Don't let him get me.
Where are you? You're not, sir. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. What do you see? Lock him out. I'll do the rest. He escaped.
He's right here.
Try that again.
What the?
Do not disappoint. Now get in here and find the Batman. Where are you? Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Well, Batman, come out.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Laura, hang on.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
And the bat.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Just kill him.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! Keep down! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferriss Бойla has been taken into police
custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Mr. Friz. Mr. Friz is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Friz is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's caped crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Feel free to turn in. I may patrol South Gotham for a while.